application. It was on the basis of procedural irregularity. There was no compliance with Section 26 of the Public Order and Security Act, in the sense that the section requires that a response should be filed within 7 days, and the meeting must be held within 7 days. And there was no compliance with that section. So we're within our rights to make an urgent chamber application for a review of the prohibition order. So in terms of the judgment, we believe that technically it's unsound.
So let Honorable it first, and then you can ask questions.
Yeah, so we appeared this morning before Justice Msakwa. Mr. Nchadeyama is the lead counsel, supported by myself. We argued very strongly that the issuance of the prohibition order was unlawful. The prohibition order in terms of Section 26 of the Public Order and Security Act has to be made within 7 days from the date that notification is given. Notification was given on the 5th of August 2019. Therefore, the 7 days would have expired on the 12th of August 2019. The prohibition order was only issued at 2100 hours last night on the 15th of August 2019. So therefore we had a procedural issue, an adjectival issue with the manner in which the prohibition order was issued. And where you have got a procedural issue as opposed to a substantive issue, your remedy is a review. And therefore we were within our right to make an application for review to this honorable court. And all of you are aware that the High Court, since time immemorial, has been issuing us orders allowing us to match orders setting aside decisions made by the regulating authority. Many of you will remember 2 years ago, in 2017, when Justice Chigumba issued an order allowing us to march on the 1st of September 2017, after Nubet Saunyama, the then regulating authority, had issued an order prohibiting Harare from holding marches for 3 months. The High Court is a court of original and superior jurisdiction. This is our home. It is supposed to defend our rights. So we differ respectively with the ruling of the High Court. We will not appeal to the Magistrate Court because we do not accept the correctness, with great respect, of the ruling by the High Court of Zimbabwe. We are now going to proceed. We are now going to proceed with our intended marches in Bulawayo on Monday, the 19th of August 2019. We are proceeding with Beru. We are proceeding with Mashingo and Mutare. Today, the true color of the so-called new dispensation was exposed. The Constitution guarantees the right to demonstrate in terms of Section 59 of the Constitution of Zimbabwe. The Constitution guarantees the right to freedom of association. The Constitution guarantees the right to freedom of assembly. Yet this fascist regime has denied and proscribed this right to the people of Zimbabwe. Even with the court order, this march was not going to take place. As I'm talking to you right now, all roads leading to Harare have been cordoned off. Right now, people have been arrested in Kambuzuma who were trying to come to Harare. Right now, people are being arrested in Mavuku for trying to come to Harare. So the truth of the matter is that we jumped from the frying pan into the fire after the coup of November 2017. This is a fascist government that has no respect to the rights of the people of Zimbabwe. The issues that are being raised in our notice are genuine. The issues of corruption, the issues of unemployment, the issues of the cost of living, the issues of shortages of fuel, shortages of basic commodities, shortages of power outages that are lasting for 18 hours. So as lawyers for this movement, we don't accept the closure of political space. As I'm talking to you right now, people are being abducted, activists are being tortured. This is not acceptable. So we don't accept the conduct of this regime, the conduct of Mr. Emerson Mnangagwa. We will continue exercising our rights to demonstrate peacefully and constitutionally, but for today, we beg to differ respectively with the ruling made by the High Court today. Thank you very much.
You can ask questions.
So to be clear, today the march will no longer go ahead, but next week in other cities, is that the position?
They have banned our march.
Yes.
The police have stopped our march. So even if the High Court had given us judgment, the regime has shown its true colors by making sure that it has cordoned off the integrity of Harare. We find it ironic that in the state's papers, in the government's papers, they were arguing that they did not have enough manpower to accompany us in our march as we marched along Nelson Mandela, Julius Nyerere, Samora Machel, yet they have sufficient manpower to cordon off the integrity of Harare and to prevent people from coming from Tungizarua, not to come to the
Also
march.
the headquarters.
And also our headquarters. If you go at our headquarters right now, they're totally cordoned off. So it's very ironic that they've got manpower to stop rights, but not manpower to facilitate rights.
So I think in Harare today is a state-funded, state-administered stay away. Stay at home and be safe, but we are going to continue the process of making sure we organize something more in Harare. But for next week, we are proceeding with Bulawayo, Gweru, Mtare, and Masingo, and the people of Zimbabwe must stand up and make sure that their future is guaranteed through their own personal actions. So for this moment in time, as a leadership, we are saying we are not backing down. The struggle will continue. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. We'll brief you later once we continue with our
Zoom, I think
Yeah.
they're 15.
Yeah. We'll brief you later. We'll keep you updated. Thank you.